You looked at me with honest eyes, spoke like truth but fed me lies. Every promise felt so real. Now I don't know what to feel. You built me up just to break. Every breath was yours to take. I believed in every line. Now I'm lost inside your crime. I hear your voice inside my head, but every word you said is dead. Every word is a lie. Every tear I cried was for something never real, just a wound that wouldn't heal. Every kiss, every fight, just another disguise. Now I see through your disguise. Every word is a lie. You painted dreams in black and white, turned my days into your night. I kept falling deeper in while you played me like a sin. Every forever that you swore was just echoes at my door. Now the silence cuts so deep where your love used to sleep. I tried to hold what slipped away, but truth was never meant to stay. Every word is a lie. Every tear I cried was for something never real, just a wound that wouldn't heal. Every kiss, every fight, just another disguise. Now I see through your disguise. Every word is a lie. Was there a moment you were true, or was it all just something you do? I'm picking up what's left of me from a love that couldn't be. Every word was a lie, but I'm still alive. I won't drown in what you made. I won't live inside your shade. Every scar, every cry was a step to goodbye. Now I'm stronger than your lies. Every word was a lie. No more believing in your voice. I finally found my choice. I sit beside you, but I'm halfway gone, tracing the cracks we don't speak on. Your voice is there, but it feels so far, like I'm loving you through a closing door. I learned your silence better than your truth, memorized the distance between me and you. Every I'm fine, I let it slide while something in me slowly died. I kept my heart near the edge of the line, ready to run at the before love can even start. I see the ending and everything good. Even your love feels misunderstood. You reach for me, I pull away, afraid of the words you might not say. I turn your pauses into goodbye, read every look like a warning sign. You're standing here trying to stay, but I'm already miles away. I hold my breath every time you're near, waiting for something to disappear. I'm always seeking the exit, even when you hold me close, turning your warmth into distance, fearing what I want the most. I build these fears like a shelter, now I'm a stranger inside. I keep one foot out the door frame, with nowhere left to hide. Maybe love never hurt me, maybe I just don't know how to stay when it's steady without waiting for it to go. I confuse peace with the silence right before something breaks, so I leave before you leave me. That's the choice that I made. I'm always seeking the exit, even when I should stay, breaking the things that could heal me just to keep pain away. I don't know how to be wanted without pushing it apart. I'm always seeking the exit from inside my own heart. Always seeking the exit, even when love feels like home. There's a chill I can't escape tonight, no matter how I hold on tight. Your memory lingers in the dark, like frozen echoes in my heart. The room is still, but I feel you leave. In every breath I try to breathe, your shadow slips through every door, like you were never here before. I tried to warm what we became, but love like ours can't fight the pain. There's a cold wind in my bones, blowing through what we called home. Every word we left unsaid haunts the silence in my head. I'm wrapped in ghosts I can't outrun, chasing what we've both undone. Now I'm left here all alone, with a cold wind in my bones, with a cold wind in my bones. I still reach out in empty space, like I might find your fading trace, but all I touch is memory and what you took away from me. You moved on like nothing broke. cold wind in my bones, and it's all I've ever known. Since the night you let me go, left me buried in the cold. I'm learning how to stand again, but I still feel you in the end. Even when the feeling's gone, that cold wind still goes on. Cold wind in my bones. Lights are off, but I'm awake, counting every breath you take. But you're not here, just empty space. Still I feel you in this place. Every shadow knows your name. Every silence feels the same. I reach out, you fall apart, like a whisper in the dark. I try to hide it in my chest, but it's louder when I rest. I'm making in the dark, where your love used to start. Every beat of my heart tears me slowly apart. I'm holding on to sparks from a fire that's gone cold. Still I'm making in the dark, with a story left untold. Your side of the bed stays cold, like a truth I never told. Every night it pulls me in to the places we had been. I still hear you in my mind, like a ghost I left behind. Every word we never said lingers louder in my head. I close my eyes, you're still there, but I wake up to nowhere. I'm making in the dark, where your love used to start. Every beat of my heart tears me slowly apart. I'm holding on to sparks from a fire that's gone cold. Still I'm making in the dark, with a story left untold. If I let you fade away, would the pain begin to change? Or would I just lose the last of everything we had? Stay just in my mind, even if you're not mine. I'm making in the dark, with your ghost in my arms. Every piece of my heart still believes in your spark, but the light fell apart, and there's nothing to hold. Still I'm making in the dark, in a world turned so cold. TV screen flickers where your face had been. Cold air crawling through the night. Something here just isn't right. Heartbeat fading out of time. Flatline running through my mind. Every shadow feels alive, but there's nothing left inside. I call your name into the void, but all I hear is paranoia. Zero signs of life in your empty eyes, like a body breathing, but your soul has died. Every word you say cuts me like a knife, standing in the dark with zero signs of life. Your reflection looks the same, but it doesn't know my name. Every touch is cold as stone, like I'm standing here alone. Conversations feel rehearsed, like I'm living something cursed. Every second magnifies all the truth behind your lies. I try to reach you, pull away, like you were gone before today. Zero signs of life in your empty eyes, like a body breathing, but your soul has died. Every word you say cuts me like a knife, standing in the dark with zero signs of life. Are you lost or just erased? Did I love a hollow face? Was it real or just a lie? Slowly watching something die. Stay or fade to black. Either way, you're not coming back. Zero signs of life, nothing left to save. Every piece of you buried in the grave. I was holding on while you said goodbye. Now I'm left with nothing. Zero signs of life. There's a silence in the sheets tonight that cuts deeper than your goodbye. Your side's cold, but I still stay, like you might come back someday. I trace the space where you once lay, feel the words we didn't say. Every inch of this empty room still echoes you. I should've known from the start, love like yours would leave me scarred. Now there's broken glass and blood from every word we never said. bed. I'm still lying where we played, on broken glass in bed. I hear your voice in the quiet again, like a whisper crawling under my skin. Cold as the night, soft as the sin. You never left, you just moved in. Shadows dancing where you've been, every memory wearing thin. I try to run, but I give in. You're the ghost beneath my skin. I close my eyes, you're pulling me deep. A secret I'm too broken to keep. You're the ghost under my skin, haunting me from deep within. Every breath, every sin feels like you're alive again. I can't fight, I can't win. You're the ghost under my skin. Your touch still burns like midnight fire, a faded love I can't retire. You're the truth behind the lie, the only thing I still desire. Cracks in my soul you slip right through, every piece still shaped like you. I'm losing me in what we knew. There's nothing left that I can do. I try to scream, but there's no sound. You're the silence dragging me down. You're the ghost under my skin, haunting me from deep within. Every breath, every sin feels like you're alive again. I can't fight, I can't win. You're the ghost under my skin. If I let you go, would I disappear? Are you the pain or the thing I fear? You're every scar, every tear, still the only thing that feels so real. Stay or fade away, either way, you'll always stay. You're the ghost under my skin, living where my heart has been. Every loss, every win leads me back to you again. I give up, you pull me in. You're the ghost under my skin. We were reckless, we were wild, running free like we had time, chasing highs that never stayed, laughing through the slow decay. Every night felt like a spark, burning bright into the dark. We thought we'd never lose. Those years of wasted youth. Now I'm staring at the past. Empty bottles, empty streets, echoes of who we used to be. Promises we never kept, all the nights we won't forget. We were dancing on the edge, living life without regret. But time don't wait for fools, or years of wasted youth. I still hear those voices loud, but they don't feel like mine now. Years of wasted youth, trying to find the truth in every broken dream, and everything we couldn't be. We had it all to lose, nothing left to prove. Now all I see is truth in years of wasted youth. If I could go back again, would I change the way it ends, or let it burn just like before, even knowing what's in store? We were young, we were blind, now it's all just left behind. Years of wasted youth, fading into truth. Every scar we made, every price we had to pay. We had nothing to lose, now there's nothing left to choose. Just echoes of the truth from years of wasted youth. I walk alone where the silence screams through broken nights and shattered dreams. Every step feels cold and hollow, chasing pieces of my shadow. The mirror shows a stranger's face, lost in time I can't replace. Every scar I try to hide now whispers truths I can't deny. I gave my light to keep you warm. Now I'm drowning in the storm. I'm just pieces of my shadow, fading where the darkness goes. Every part of me you took left me empty, left me broke. I'm just pieces of my shadow, scattered where the lost souls go. Trying to find what I used to know, but I'm just pieces of my shadow. Your voice still lingers in the air like a ghost that's never there. Every word cuts deep and slow, a quiet kind of letting go. I try to fight, I try to stay, but you kept pulling me away. Now the echoes never end of who I was and where I've been. I held on till I did. I gather every broken part, will it bring me back my heart? Or am I too far gone to save the soul that learned how to fade? I'm still pieces of my shadow, but I'm stronger than I know. Every crack lets light come through. Maybe I'm not lost, just new. I'm still pieces of my shadow, learning how to let it go. From the dark I'll slowly grow. I'm not just pieces anymore. We were reckless, we were wild, running free like we had time, chasing highs that never stayed, laughing through the slow decay. Every night felt like a spark, burning bright into the dark. We thought we'd never lose those years of wasted youth. Now I'm staring at the past, wondering how it went so fast. Years of wasted youth, trying to find the truth in every broken dream and everything we couldn't be. We had it all to lose, nothing left to prove. Now all I see is truth in years of wasted youth. Empty bottles, empty streets, echoes of who we used to be. Promises we never kept, all the nights we won't forget. We were dancing on the edge, living life without regret. But time don't wait for fools or years of wasted youth. I still hear those voices loud, but they don't feel like mine now. Years of wasted youth, trying to find the truth in every broken dream and everything we couldn't be. We had it all to lose, nothing left to prove. Now all I see is truth in years of wasted youth. If I could go back again, would I change the way it ends, or let it burn just like before? Even knowing what's in store, we were young, we were blind. Now it's all just left behind. Years of wasted youth, fading into truth. Every scar we made, every price we had to pay. We had nothing to lose, now there's nothing left to choose. Just echoes of the truth from years of wasted youth. Ooh. Still sitting where I lost you. Your echo lingers in the air, but there's no one really there. The walls remember how we were. Now every memory just hurts. I hear your voice, then it fades like a ghost I can't replace. I try to keep the fire alive, but you're already saying goodbye. Every light goes out tonight, one by one they say goodbye. Every dream we built together fades into the dark forever. I'm reaching through the afterglow, but there's nothing left to hold. All that's left of us right now is the moment every light goes out. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like you might come back again. But even hope feels out of place in the emptiness you made. You walked away without a sound, left me in this quiet drown. Now the silence feels too loud, and I don't know how to get out. I kept believing we could heal, while you were choosing not to feel. Every light goes out tonight, leaving me with no more signs. Every promise turns to shadow, every forever left behind. I'm calling out into the dark, but you're ready to forget. All that's left of who we were is the night the light is gone. Maybe love was never meant to survive the way we gave. Maybe we were just a spark, too afraid to burn or stay. Now I'm standing in the dark with the pieces of your heart, trying to find a way to see what's still left of me. Every light goes out tonight, and I finally realize I was holding on to shadows while you vanished from my life. I'm learning how to let it end, even if it breaks me down, 'cause there's nothing left to save when every light goes and I'm still here in the dark. Streetlights flicker cold and blue, empty road, just me and you. City sleeping far below, but up here we let it show. Cold wind cuts like something real, saying things we never feel. Hearts hanging on the edge, midnight standing on the bridge. Say it now or let it die. Truth is heavy in your eyes. Midnight on the bridge, where we almost fell apart, balancing the truth and lies on the edge of broken hearts. One more step and we're gone, one more word, we're done. Midnight on the bridge was the end of what we were. Cars pass like a distant dream, nothing's ever what it seems your hand slips out of mine, like it knew before the time. Every promise turns to air, floating somewhere over there. We were fire on a ledge, now just shadows on the bridge. I tried to hold you, let it go. Guess some things we'll never know. Midnight on the bridge, where we almost fell apart, balancing the truth and lies on the edge of broken hearts. One more step and we're gone, one more word, we're done. Midnight on the bridge was the end of what we were. If I jump into the night, would you follow, would you fight, or just watch me disappear like I was never here? City lights blur into tears, echoes ringing in my ears. Midnight on the bridge, where we finally let it break. Every love we couldn't save, every chance we couldn't take. Now the silence is loud and there's no turning around. Midnight on the bridge left us lost but somehow found. We sit in silence, side by side, but something's missing in your eyes. Your hand in mine feels unfamiliar, like love has slowly disappeared. We used to talk until sunrise, now we just stare through empty nights. Somewhere between then and now, we forgot what we were about. I hear you breathing next to me, but it feels like you're out of reach. There's a distance between our hearts, even when we're not apart. We're just shadows in the same room, fading into something dark. I try to close the space we made, but you keep drifting away. There's a distance between our hearts, and I don't know how to stay. You say we're fine, but it sounds rehearsed, like loving me has become a curse. Every word feels out of place, like we're actors on a stage. I search for you and who you were, but all I find is someone blurred. We're holding on to what we had, while it's slipping through our hands. I reach for you, you pull away, and we get lost in yesterday. There's a distance between our hearts, even when you hold me close. I can feel you letting go, and every word you never spoke. I try to fix what's breaking us, but I don't know where to start. There's a distance between our hearts, and it's tearing me apart. Maybe love don't disappear, it just slowly changes shape, turns into a quiet ache. We're too scared to walk There's a distance between our hearts, and I'm feeling every mile. Even when you look at me, I don't see you anymore now. I don't know how we got this far, or when we fell apart. All I know is love feels lost in the distance of our hearts. We're still here, but worlds apart. We were fire in the midnight sky, burning fast, never asking why. Every touch felt like forever. Now forever's gone together. Your voice still echoes in my head. Words we said we can't unsay. I held on till my hands were shaking, but you were already fading away. We tried to fix what we couldn't mend. Two broken hearts at the bitter end. Our time is ended like a falling star. We burned so bright, now we're worlds apart. No more love you, no more pretend, just silence where our hearts once lived. Our time has ended. Pictures fading on my phone, memories I face alone. Every place still feels like you, even skies don't feel as blue. I keep replaying every line, looking for a different sign. But love don't stay just because we try. Sometimes it leaves no reason why. We held on longer than we should, hoping pain would turn to good. Our time has ended like a falling star. We burned so bright, now we're worlds apart. No more love you, no more pretend, just silence where our hearts once lived. Our time has ended. If I could go back, would I change a thing, or let it break just the same again? 'Cause even heartbreak has its truth. I found myself when I lost you. Our time has ended. I finally see you weren't the one meant to stay with me. No more holding on to what could have been. I'm letting go, I'm breathing again. Our time has ended. Our time has ended. Goodbye doesn't mean we failed, just means our story has been told. The room still holds your memory, like shadows dancing on the wall. Every corner whispers softly your name. I can't forget it all. Your jacket hanging by the door, like you just left a minute ago. But deep inside I know the truth, you're never coming home. I try to numb the pain away, but it keeps finding me. I won't be whole unless you come back. Every piece of me still cracks. I'm breathing, but I'm buried alive, stuck between hello and goodbye. I keep hoping, though I know it's bad. I can't move on from what we had. My heart won't heal, it's too far gone unless you come back. I see your face in every crowd, hear you laughing every song. Time keeps moving all around me, but without you, it feels wrong. I tried to love somebody new, but it just feels like I pretend. 'Cause every road I ever take leads me back to you again. They say that I'll be fine someday, but they don't feel this way. I won't be whole unless you come back. Every piece of me still cracks. I'm breathing, but I'm barely alive, stuck between hello and goodbye. I keep hoping, though I know it's bad. I can't move on from what we had. My heart won't heal, it's too far gone unless you come back. Unless you come back. If I could turn back all the time, I'd hold you closer, make it right. But now I'm lost inside the past, praying this won't be our last. I won't be whole unless you come back, but maybe I have to face the fact some loves fade and don't return, no matter how much hearts can burn. Still I'm calling through the dark, hoping somehow you'll hear my heart. Even if it breaks me down, I'll wait for you without a sound. Unless you come back, I'll be here looking back. I've been staring at the ceiling, counting cracks instead of dreams. Every breath feels like I'm sinking, drowning in what used to be. Your ghost is in the silence, every word we never said. I'm still holding on to pieces of a love that's already dead. I try to run, but there's nowhere left. Every road leads to regret. I'm just waiting for the end of the pain I can't defend. Every night it pulls me under, tears me slowly in a thunder. I keep breaking, I won't mend, lost in where we used to stand. I don't know how this began. I'm just waiting, waiting for the end. Time keeps moving, I stay frozen in the moment you let go. Every second feels like hours in a world I don't know. I hear your name in every echo, feel your touch in empty air. But the truth is growing louder, you were never really there. I try to fight, I try to breathe, but you took the best of me. dark, I see a spark, a fading light inside my heart. Maybe healing takes its time. Maybe I'll be more than fine. I'm not lost, I'm just bent, not just waiting. I was waiting for the end, but I found myself instead.